Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Goosebump Moment Presents. And our favorite guest is joining us once again today. This is Betsy Reinke with SheShedHomeDecor.com. And last month, she brought with us all a lot of her Valentine's stuff and a few little spring things. But I hear through the grapevine that she's got a couple of new things coming out. So let's just jump right into this, Betsy. Show us, excite us, what we got going
Yes.
on.
Well, hello, everybody, and thank you for having me once again, BJ. And I'm going to show again the little wine bouquets that we have. I'm going to show them off the bottle. These little bouquets, and they come and they have a hook on them. So you can put them over the bottle, and then you can give it as a gift with a wine bottle or whatever kind your beverage of choice is. But we have five different ones of these. I've got that one with the Gerber daisy
off the bottle. They're
off,
little,
off the bottle. And then this is one with little purple hearts and roses. And the little thing has a split on it. So it'll go in different size bottles.
different
You
ones.
can, put it, you can put it at the top or the bottom. So that's what we'll start with. And now I'm
Yeah,
going
now,
to show.
again, people may not be as creative as you.
Oh,
pardon, pardon me. I swallowed. I
okay.
swallowed wrong. Yeah, I swallowed wrong. um, um, so these are bottle. What do you call them? Bottle
And again, they're bottle bouquets,
bouquets.
and these are little bottle bouquet holders. And I put little, and if anybody wants a certain thing, a certain kind of rose, they want yellow roses, I could do that. I make a little bouquet, and then it has a little round circle, and you just put it over your bottle, and
Okay,
then you give that along with a bottle of whatever you'd like. Wine is wonderful for Valentine's Day, and it
yes.
just makes it a little bit special.
Okay, now, all right, let's go to the men in this group because yes, there are men who love wine, but I know a lot of men prefer a little harder stuff. So on those square shaped bottles or fluted type bottles, can you do that and like give that as a Father's Day gift or a birthday gift or something?
Well, get the square bottle of amaretto. Yes, he went and bought a bottle of Kahlua,
Oh, we can send that. You can send that over here.
which is a little bit larger, and it just spreads a little bit wider, but it'll still go on the bottle.
Great. Okay.
And then we have this is amaretto. It's a square bottle, and I'm going to see if it works. Okay, it goes on the amaretto
See,
on a square
I
bottle.
think this is brilliant. I mean, this is just the special touch to every holiday, anniversary, wedding. It's something unique. Nobody else is going to be giving.
Right, and you can use right all times. Mother's Day, they'd be wonderful. You can put on
Okay,
bubbly water, sparkling water, or
correct, correct.
different. I don't know the fancy words for them. Evidently, the Jack Daniels bottle is too large. It's square, but too large, and it will not work on that, according to
Uh,
my husband.
okay, but there's always Jim Beam and CC. There's Canadian Club. There's always others out there we can use.
Well, we don't have all of those. I
Yeah,
really,
yeah, yeah.
they're
Okay,
Betsy
so what's
Lush.
next? What's next?
No, that's okay. He tried putting on a bottle of Crown Royal, but didn't
It
quite
didn't
work
work.
on that.
Okay.
Okay, so the first wreath I'm just going to show you is a Valentine's wreath. I don't think I showed it last time. It says "You and Me" in the center, and it's glittered. It's pink, So just let me back up here so you can see it. And it's a fabric mesh wreath. It says "You and Me." I glittered the "You and Me" to make it a little snazzier, and then it's just got a bow that's hanging down on the bottom in this one. A lot of them are up on the side, but this one's down on the bottom.
Okay, so if I mean we are only a week away, do you have do you have apparently at least you have one. Do you have some wreaths available that if somebody were to get a hold of you and you could ship it out in the next day or two?
So that one is all the bottle bouquets are. I've got some the little bear wreath I showed last time. If you want to
Yep.
see that, I could show that again. We have some the gnomes. Most of them I can get made in a day. So if somebody looks online and they find one that they want for sure, and they order it in the next day or two, I could probably get it out into a minute on time.
Okay, that's good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know. Okay, next.
That's okay. The help is having difficulties here.
I was gonna say your Vanna White is actually doing pretty good. I like that.
My Vanna. Okay. I don't know. He went around the corner. He had to do some mail deliveries, not mail,
Okay,
meal deliveries for
okay.
Ruth. This is the swag, the Valentine's swag,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's got a heart. This is it on the Etsy shop, and
Okay, hang on, because we'll go through all her social media and websites and everything, so you can jot it down as we go. So get ready, get your paper and pen ready, so that you can copy that down, as we go along.
okay.
Um, but yes, what I'm telling you now, we always feature mostly your wreaths, but
Correct.
the swags actually can go over the front of a door, correct?
Right. They are made for a door. The swag, if you want them over the front, I wouldn't use these because most of them have words on them and they're going to be sideways if you put them
Yeah.
over a door. If you
Okay.
want one to go over a door, I can make one. I don't have any on the website. Maybe that's something I'll need to add. But if you request it, I can definitely make something
Okay.
for you. This
Okay.
is another one that could be for anything Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. It's like the red one I had last week, except it's peach.
Oh,
So it's oranges and peaches with the floral design, which I think these are really pretty. This is also on the Etsy shop.
okay. Peach is a very popular color at the moment.
It is. It is. Uh, and I love making those wreaths with all the flowers on them. I like flowers and I love colors, so they're a lot of fun. So we're going to start into, I got a couple St. Patrick's Day. This is a very brand new one I just made for
I
you.
I love the gnomes. I love the gnomes.
Look, can you see
Look
it
at
okay?
that. Is that cool or what?
This is my little leprechaun gnome. He's got his little ginger colored beard. He's got his buckle, a glittery buckle on his belt across the hat. And there's a little sign here that's with a shamrock that says Irish on it.
Yeah, Cat just said, "I love that little Irish ginger dude."
Yeah, that's him, the Irish ginger dude. So
Yeah.
that's new. Yeah, that was actually Kat's suggestion. She said, "Why didn't you make a leprechaun?" So, and this is a swag that I the van is having problems. Why don't you just hold it behind me there because it's so big? If he needs to come forward, just let me know.
Yeah, come forward just a hair there, Chris. Yeah,
So move it down a little.
there.
So and so it says Happy St. Patrick's Day, and it's got the animal print and little buffalo plaid, which is also in the bows here. and little wild daisies in it. And then there's little gold coins and little shamrocks also in there for decorations.
Okay.
Okay. There's no comments. I don't know if I should keep going or if we're done.
What's next?
Okay, look in there. Well, that's all I've got. We've got a couple. Oh, this is a spring. It's a swag that I made actually as a custom order for a friend of mine, and she had ordered it.
Up or down?
Just hold it there. And so this is the swag, all in purple and lilacs. Do you see that?
We've lost.
Are you there?
We've lost her.
Yes.
We've got Kath.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
very beautiful wreath, Betsy.
Thank you. So it looks like we're still live. So we just passed PJ.
We are. She's just got an unstable internet connection. She'll be back.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
sit
we'll,
over here and hold it till she comes back. How's that sound?
well, shall we move on or?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What am I getting back?
Well, grab.
Purple swag. I'll grab something off the table in here.
Yeah, you can grab the. Yeah, the one with the little house. Oh, or that one.
Oh, this is the first one I found.
Okay. And so this is the spring and summer one. It is bright colors, fuchsia and lime green, which I love, and turquoise. So instead of a sign in the middle, I put a little welcome sign on it
Nice.
for to hang on your door. And again, it's got the bow over here. These are fabric mesh, which I really just started with last year. It's sort of a new type of mesh instead of the deco mesh
Okay.
that we had forever.
Nice.
I'm
So
sorry, folks. My internet disrupted everything and I disappeared for a while. So my apologies.
that's okay. We kept
I'm glad,
going.
yeah, I'm glad you kept going. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yes. So anyway, this is a summer one, or spring, in the fuchsia and lime green with a welcome sign on it. And again, if people want these in special colors, if they want it in purple and blue or purple, blue and yellow, I can do them. I can make the signs in any color that you
Is
like.
that the one you said looks Scottish?
No, that was the Heather one she had, the purple and
Oh, the purple.
pink.
Did you see the purple swag before you went away?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. We'll bring it back.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is just another spring one. It says "Home Sweet Home." This cute little sign. And then the ribbons have little boots, rain boots with flowers in them,
Oh, that's cute.
which I think are cute. And then they got little gardening tools on them, a little spade and a little fork, and then the striped
would look-
ribbon in the colors.
That would look lovely for a lot of these women who have little gardening sheds back in their
I got it.
yard or on a patio or an enclosed, like a sunroom or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would,
Yeah, or yeah, it'd be good for a shower of some kind.
yeah. Very, very cool. Okay, let's take a pause here. Give your husband a little break here.
Okay.
Let's tell the people where they can find you. So let's go to your website. What's your website?
The website is sheshedhomedecor.com. And that's the name of the store, She Shed Home Decor. And the
Facebook?
website, pardon me?
On your Facebook?
Facebook will be She Shed Home Decor. You just search for it under Facebook, and I have a Facebook page also. And I'm on LinkedIn as Elizabeth Betsy Ranke if you need to get on there. And I'm on Twitter and Instagram also. Yeah. And and then the swags are on Etsy. I was talking about my Etsy shop, and that's just a couple months old. And you can get to that by going to Etsy, to the swagboutique.etsy.com.
Okay, now I do have something, and I meant to ask you about this prior to the interview. someone reached out to me after the last interview we did and asked if you were on Pinterest.
I'm not at this
Okay.
point.
Okay.
I probably need to investigate that. I've just not really ever gotten into it. Uh,
But I mean, you're everywhere else, so why wouldn't you? I mean, seriously, but
right, right. Well,
they
I don't
can't
know.
find you. If they can't find you on all those others, then
Maybe
you
they'll
know,
find me there. Well, I will look into that and joining Pinterest. I always think of Pinterest more as just putting up, things to make and to show other people versus for selling. But then again, my things up there just for people to see and get ideas would be good also.
yeah. Okay. Once again, guys, if I just disappear, just please keep going and um
Well, I
we'll
think I'm at the end of my wreath, so that's
okay. All right. Well, very cool. Very good. So, okay, where's the best way to get a hold of you? Through your website?
if you go to the website, sheshedhomedecor.com, there is a contact us tab up at the top, and
Mm.
you can just do that, and it sends an email right to me, and I'll get it.
Okay, and they can scroll through the catalog and pictures and stuff that you have, right?
Right, right. It's all broken into collections. There's a drop down menu that says shop now, and there's like an Easter collection with all multiple different wreaths and standing bunnies and different things for Easter. And I mean, there's a Valentine's collection, there's spring and summer collection. Everything's broken into collections. If you know you want a wreath, you can go to the wreath collection. Everything is in there, and
Okay.
you can just go through. There's over 200 items in the website, so it's quite vast. So you gotta plan on spending a little time. It's good for a rainy afternoon when you have nothing else to do. Go
Well,
spend time.
and we need to get into that mode because honest to goodness, guys, we're only just weeks away from spring and
Yeah.
we need to get into that lovely time of year mode.
The other thing I'm starting that I'd like to mention is a wreath of the month.
Oh,
And we're starting that next month for March, since St. Patrick's Day is in March. The wreath of the month for February is a Valentine's wreath. It's got a glittered top hat in it in the center, and other little decorations in it. It's real cute. So anytime, if you want to get the wreath of the month, it'll be 15% off.
oh,
And then
nice.
we'll have one in March, which will be an Easter wreath, since the next month is Easter. Just to start advertising and getting things out a month ahead of time, so I have time to make them and people have time to buy them and get them on time. Right.
Lovely. Okay, guys, I'm putting thanks to my co-producer here. I'm putting up the links that you can jot down and find Betsy at.
Well,
Um,
isn't that nice?
well, I know that's why you have a backup. That's it's always lovely, always lovely. Okay, Kat, any or Betsy, any last things that you want to mention?
I don't think so. Check out both stores. They're all different, and lots of good stuff at both of them. The Etsy shop is growing. It's just been opened up like a month or two, like I said. So it's sort of still a work in progress. But as the holidays come, I'll be adding more to that. And I'm concentrating on swags there, but there are also going to be wreaths in there. And it won't be quite as diverse as She Shed Home Decor, but there'll still be a lot of pretty things there.
Sure. Now, and I also want to remind our audience here, Betsy's always back the first Wednesday of every month. So exactly 1 month from today, because February is so short a month, 1 month from today, 2 p.m. Central, she's going to be bringing more of her gorgeous, gorgeous creative stuff. So come back, guys, come back. Um, and this, we always talk about support local. Well, even though Betsy is located in Tennessee, here's a woman who has a business and she's no different than any business that you might find on Main Street. This is a business that she's trying to help, not only make a little living and do the things that she needs to do, like you and me in our businesses, but she's also, and this sounds a little mushy, but she's also brightening up our day and helping us decorate our homes and giving unique gifts for people who are getting tired of the same old gifts, the cologne and the sweaters and the jewelry, and she's bringing you joy and color. Oh my God, look at the color she brings, putting a little happiness in your life. So, I um I do always ask that we support small business, independent business owners, self-employed business owners. They're just as important to the economy. And not to sound too educational here, but I don't think a lot of the people understand. Believe it or not, independent owners, business owners, and self-employed people contribute to 47% of the gross national product. That's the GPD, GNP. 47%, folks. So they're vital. They're important. They're crucial, and they're good, and they're fun, and they're beautiful, and they're unique. So support these guys, please support.
Well, well, thank you. Let me add one more thing, if you don't mind.
Sure, it's your show.
It's my show. I'm just going to show you this because I do custom wreaths. And since Chris hung this back there, my husband, who's my Vanna White, this I made for a friend who's giving it to her daughter-in-law to be, who's a Buffalo Bills fan.
Oh,
So she asked specifically for burlap. So I used red burlap and then put the insignia in the center and then just got ribbon and blue and white to decorate with. So this is what she requested. I can do anything. So if you have a guy and he's got some kind of sports fans, I can always do something, similar for whatever you need. So I'm just showing this because it's custom and I do custom wreaths.
okay. Well, I'm sorry
Okay.
she's a Bills fan, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, you got to have one in every crowd.
I know. Okay, guys. Anything else? We need to wrap up and close
Well,
out.
I appreciate you doing this and having me every month, BG. I really enjoy it and sharing my crafts with everyone.
Well, believe it or not, we enjoy having you, and you do attract attention. I mean, if you'll remember, we had somebody all the way from London or from the UK last month commenting and mentioning things. So it is attracting attention, and that's what we do these interviews. It's for the business owner.
Well, I
Um,
have yet one more thing to add. I know you're probably trying to wrap this up, but I believe I'm going to start doing online teaching on how to make wreaths.
ooh,
So, Kat and I are just working on this, and the first one is April. I don't remember the date, but in April, we're going to make, I'm going to do a tutorial on a Mother's Day wreath. And I ordered a sign coming in. I'm going to make a sample of it. And so people could order it, make it for their mothers. It'll be in time for them to ship. I will be supplying all the products. I'll cut out the stuff for the wreath. I will ship it to the people. And then it'll be online, a virtual class. So be looking for that. It'll be in April, and I will know more next month to be able to share. Kat, do you have the date? I saw
I'm
you
just
looking.
I'm just looking for it.
I'm thinking it was around the 20th or something like that of April.
I have a feeling it's around the 20th.
So I don't have my phone here.
It's
But
the 22nd.
okay. So check out her Facebook and LinkedIn page, and her website, and you will find when that's coming up.
Right. And we'll have sign up for it. It'll have to be done enough time in advance so I can order all the products, get everything cut and shipped out to people. They'll get a package with everything, and then I'll just go through how to put it all together online.
Okay.
So,
Kat's put up, it's April 22nd, will be the virtual class.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
committed now, Kat.
Yes, you heard it first, guys.
Yeah, you heard it first. All right, Betsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You always seriously. I'm like you. I love color and I like design and I like the 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 spirit of what you're bringing, and it makes me smile. I always look forward to this interview because you do brighten my day. Just
Well,
the
thank
little
you.
things that you do. It's amazing.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate it.
You're more than
So,
welcome. And it's my absolute pleasure. I get as much joy out of this as you do, girl.
oh,
Yeah.
well, good. I'm glad.
Okay. So thank you, everybody. And until March 1st at 2 p.m. Central Time, that's when Betsy will return. Until then, everybody, keep a smile on your face and give a smile today, um, because you never know whose day that 33 seconds will brighten. So take care. Thanks all for watching.
Bye bye.